Ganduje'S prosecution for bribery, misappropriation and diversion of public funds will continue. Kano Anti-Graft Agency chairman insists. That's very good. That's very, very good. The chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC) is still facing prosecution for alleged bribery, misappropriation and diversion of public funds. Look at him, this old man still stealing money. No conscience, nothing, all of them thieves. According to the Kano State Public Complaints and Anti-Corruption Commission (PCACC), Muhoyi Mingado, chairman of the commission, confirmed during a guest appearance on Channels Television's The Morning Brief program on Monday that the case against the former Kano governor would proceed hopefully the law will take its course, and if he's found guilty, he's actually going to be punished, because this Ganduje, he needs to be punished. When asked if the prosecution would continue despite the recent arrest of former governor, Mingado responded, "Yes, we are prosecuting him in person." He added, "In fact, we have started this investigation since 2021. People should find a lasting solution to it this particular year and make sure that anybody that has done anything wrong face the consequences for their action. Since 2021, that's enough time, I beg. I was made to leave and pass through a series of tribulations, including arrest, detention, assault, and humiliation. When I came back, I continued from where I stopped, so I'm not witch-hunting anybody. Can you imagine? So because he was investigating Ganduje, they arrested him, and they put him in detention, they assaulted him and humiliated him. And now he's back. Okay, now, let's continue from where we stopped, Abi. We have to continue the case now. We can't just leave the case to die down like that. The Kano State High Court has adjourned the hearing of preliminary objections in the case to February 13, 2025. The charges brought by the Kano State government include an 8-count indictment of bribery, misappropriation and diversion of public funds allegedly totaling billions of naira. Alongside the former governor, the defendants include his wife, Hafsat Umar, and several others, including Abubakar Bawuro, Umar Abdullahi Umar, Jibrila Mohammed, Lamash Properties Limited, Safari Textiles Limited, and Lasage General Enterprises Limited. Meanwhile, last week, President Bola Tinubu appointed the former governor as the board chairman of the Federal Airport Authorities of Nigeria (FAN). As he has gone there now, he will go and still do more corruption, because anywhere they go to, they must show themselves. And they must steal money. I don't know what they are doing with it. Everywhere they go, steal money. I don't understand. Hopefully, he really faces the consequences of his actions, because he really needs to. Atiku Adamu says Ganduje'S integrity and reputation are gone for painting them black already. Yes, so John Aleto says Gandola, the author of inconclusive election. No be small. Onyeka Ozoemenam says he has been on the game and was unfortunately given appointment by Tinubu to remain embodiment of fiscal rascality in Nigeria. He needs to be properly investigated by the EFCC officials and other security agencies in Nigeria. Yes, and when they investigate him and they find out that he's guilty, they will not say, okay, because he's under APC government or because he's a chairman or whatever, when he has immunity, and then he'll be working freely. No, this man Ganduje, he needs to face the consequences of his actions. I'm telling you. Gandolas. Abiola Olabi says, so Sharia law enforcement officer is not for big politicians in the north now. So Sharia law is for the poor people. You don't know. Stay there. You don't see their own children. They'll say people should not sing some songs. Their own children will be singing that songs at parties. Their own children will wear certain kind of clothes, and Sharia law no dey catch them. But if na poor people, Sharia law will catch them. People don't know that Sharia law is meant for poor people. It's not meant for them. So Sharia law enforcement officer is not for big politicians. Is not for big politicians in the north, but when it comes to poor ones, you will cut them and they will start begging in over here in Western region. Aboki will scam religion. Don't mind them. JY says, shame on the season sketch is about to reflect on the owners of yesterday in the helms of affairs. Okay. Sam Kennedy says, if not the AFCC is a useless and stupid institution with evidence seen around on Ganduje saga, he should be in prison before now. Exactly. That Ganduje should be cooling off in prison. Should have been spending like some few years in prison already. I'm really sad to make sure that this Ganduje, he goes to prison, because his corruption is on another level. At his old age. But you're after Yahoo boys, leaving your primary assignment aside. Very useless set of people. Very, very. Before you know it, now even if they catch him, they'll still release him. That's the Kogi State's ex-governor working freely now. Yinlola Adegoke says, I wonder why Tinubu is harboring some who caused of stealing state funds and not allow him to face persecution. I wonder why. Where has he himself was prosecuted tribunal did their job? Tinubu was not left alone. He faced the SEC. Exactly. I don't know why. Let him face the consequences of his action. You are using him as fan chairman again. For what? Umunama Ezenwa says, party chairman, armed robber, president, drug trafficker, vice president, Boko Haram, Senate president, embezzler, speaker, very corrupt. It is well with Nigeria. It is really well. Mustafa Aliyu says, Ganduje'S is a calamity. I'm telling you, he's a disaster. He is. And I'm really waiting for him to be prosecuted because he deserves it a lot. Adumeta Jaffa says, Ganduje'S is under political immunity from Tinubu. He's been given more position in the federal government jobs. As for Tinubu, Ganduje'S is an upright and righteous man until time proves him otherwise. Politicians are shameless, very, very shameless. Very, very shameless. Rashid Rimba says, I beg, nothing will happen. What would the so-called anti-graft agency would do to him if apprehended? Nothing. Where is Kogi State government? See? We've lost our trust in all these people. Because at the end of the day, he will still go scot-free. He is going to work freely. Yahya Bello is working freely. Most people are working freely. You catch them, you leave them alone. Even Desiani that stole a whole lot of money. She's free. Is she in prison? No. So, especially what will happen to Ganduje'S if they catch him? He might work freely too as well. Working freely in the town after paying the sum of 100 million or 300 million, it was 500 million. Odo Akeladia says, and it will drag to the end of the world. Please engage in something meaningful, please. It is well. We've really lost trust in our judicial system in this country. It's not a good thing at all. Hassan Kafoi says his state is charging him for corruption. Yes, the president is giving him more responsibility at the national level. This country now, Nariwa, my sister. It is Riwa. Ferdinand says Nigeria happens to be a joke. If not, this thief would have been locked up in jail since and throw the key inside river. Yes, so lock him up and forget about him there. Really, but yet they are still giving him appointments. This man is committing atrocities. You are giving him appointments. Why? Why? Now, wow. Idris Hamza says no one should be above the law for our common good. Our politicians in this country, they are above the law. The law is made for us and not for them. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.